he and Jack could do either this year or eventually?
I think they're going to be great. They're going to be awesome in the years coming up. And yeah.
In terms of your game, what did you want to improve on? What are the aspects of your game that you wanted to show you improved?
Just my conditioning, my motor. I feel like I didn't really get to showcase that last year. Only really 8 games, so I just really wanted to. This year I'm focusing on being able to run around the field and showcase that.
Larry says that you've been doing some nose tackle and free tech. Just kind of curious, what's it like cross-training at those two positions? What are the things you have to learn to be able to play nose?
It's just really space. That's all it really is. It's just a tighter space. I take the same aspects that I've learned at free tech and I apply them to nose guard. It's just you got to work on your first step, and that's pretty much it.
Are there things you have to, be able to do differently to be able to excel at that position the same way you did at free tech?
I feel like, for me personally, I've gone back and asked players before me, like the Devon Hamiltons, the B.B. Landers, and those guys who played that position and excelled at that position. And really just taking all the information that what I see on the film and their word advice, just really applying it to my game.
To have potential of you and Teron being on the field together, what do you think you two can do as a unit when you're on the field together?
I think it'll be very special. I think that every year has a different year. Last year it was me and Tommy, and now you don't know who's going to be the next duo. So just really feeding off of each other.
What give me your take on a couple of the other inside guys, Antoine and also Teron?
Yeah.
Obviously helping the first time.
All the guys are great. Ty, Jaden McKenzie, Teron, of course, Jerron, Antoine. They're all really coming together, and we're just really getting after it. And I feel like I'm still really strong interior group.
You guys have had, I think, had a great defensive line for a decade now. There's a question about whether you have a Bosa or a Chase Young, one of those kind of generational talent. How good do you think this defensive line can be as a unit?
I think the sky's the limit. We have a lot of talent in our room, a lot of depth, and I feel that guys that like Zach Harrison, Tyree Smith, Javonte, Jack Sawyer, Darion Henry, JT, it's going to be special. There's no defensive line room I want to be in.
Obviously, the pass defense didn't go quite the way you guys wanted it to last year. How much do you feel like there's a responsibility for you guys as a defensive line to generate pressure and kind of set the tone for defensive improvement?
I feel like it's very important. I really harp on the fact that the D-line is the heart of the defense, and that we set the tone for every game. And the guys understand that. They're really excited about the season.